even though there's a big difference in experience between these two rosters, individually, the difference is not that big. I would say the difference was a bit bigger in the game we saw before, but in this one, like in a straight-up duel, Mertz, for example, versus a Brokey, that's not a big advantage for Brokey. So experience, yes, there's a big difference, but in just straight-up aim and individual play, this could be a close one.
Could definitely be a close one, as we see Brokey almost clutching out the knife round. I mean, I don't know, if I were Tensky and the boys from Nordavind, I would probably start on the T side, just because that's slightly easier on a map like Cobblestone. But I do fully agree to your point. You know, it's probably more about who's hitting the day, who has the better and the most warmed up individuals in this game. Now, winner of this game, of course, moves on to the grand final, where they will take on OG. We are about ready to get it started, though. Pistol round is coming up in just a matter of seconds. We have one player not alive, I believe. Maybe that's a bit of a bug on the scoreboard or on the HUD. We'll wait.
Could be.
And see where that could be. Anyhow, we have Nordavind taking on Faze Clan on the map of Cobblestone. Winner progress into the grand final, where they will face OG in a best-of-3 game. Roughly 10 minutes after this game is finishing, they will play out for $10,000 to celebrate the 20th anniversary of SteelSeries. Now, duels on Tensky.
I like it.
What can you do?
Tensky and HS both in the duel, and Brokey coming in close range. HS 1-for-1, and Tensky completely flashed out. Flash is coming in and raining in from Coldzera. Mirbit on the back of the side, trying to get it going, but it's gonna be Faze, and Twists picks up the dualies, gets a double kill of his own, and Faze Clan will win the pistol round here.
They sure did, quite convincingly as well. I did like the double duel setup. Gun that for many years I feel has been slightly underrated. I remember when I was playing me and Get, where I'd love to always buy the duels in all the pistol rounds and have, you know, duels against each other with the duels. It was quite fun to see. We don't see that anymore, and don't know why. Tensky and HS, they tried to put it up again, but didn't quite turn out as they would have liked. They did decide to start on the CT side. I think that's a mistake.
I think it's just a question of waiting and seeing what your opponent is throwing at you, and then you know that you're going to switch over to the T side and you're going to have the potential advantage. So I think Nordavind is just trying to feel out Faze Clan, where they're going, what they're feeling like, and then potentially the counter over this. But there's a little counter boost coming in. Coldzera taking out Mirbit, who was boosted up by Supra. Nice little answer to that coming out of Faze Clan, who will have the better weapon in this round, even though Nordavind spent all their money, all their hard-earned cash. The back corner, we've all been there. Has to be checked every single time going into Cobblestone, but Super coming in with the Max 7. We saw it before in the last game. We see it again now, but it's going to be broken with no trouble clearing this one up.
Easy peasy for the Faze Clan guys. You're right. You gotta check that corner. You gotta check all the different angles on Cobblestone. And given it's a map we don't really practice anymore, as it's not part of the competitive map pool, we're gonna see some mistakes. We're gonna see some players forgetting to check corners, and that will allow players to, you know, maybe make the Max 7 or the Mac 10s or whatever they may play with more effective than we normally see. Faze Clan off to a good start, winning 2RF. I feel I already see now that they're taking this slightly more seriously than OG. They play together all the time. They flash for each other. They smoke for each other. Seems like Faze Clan, they came and joined the server to win this game and booked themselves a spot into the grand final.
The Bison coming out from Olofmeister, picking up the first one in. Tensky and Super coming back with the deagle though, but will it be enough? Double deagle headshot for him. Third one coming in, but Olofmeister with the Bison, he takes no prisoners. Olofmeister right now was one of the best players in the world when this map was in rotation. Back in the Fnatic days, when JW was using the Max 7 as an actual strategy, the bank of Fnatic back in those days. Well, let's see here if Olofmeister now representing Faze Clan can take that and roll with it. Bomb is gonna be planted and probably also gonna explode here. Mertz and Mirbit, not much they can do about it.
USP and a P250. Let's get one kill on towards his name. Takes down Twist, and Coldzera will get the instant refrag, and we see a scoreline that is now going to be 3-0 for Faze Clan. Decent money control. They did lose a couple of players right here to the pistols of Nordavind, so bit of pressure applied to the economy of Faze Clan, but apart from that, I think they're more than happy just winning the round. First full buy round coming out, and we instantly see the double op setup coming out from Supra and Mertz. That's interesting.
Let's see how they're gonna on the T side off, pimp. Let's go.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
see this. Let's see how this plays out. Olofmeister getting shot out by Mertz. First op kill of the round goes to the CTs of Nordavind. And the T side is forced to rotate back and just hold angles.
That's what they're doing right now. Holding angles, taking down drop control now. I think they want to drop down. Merbit sitting outside the window. He's waiting for it, but probably aware that none of the players have dropped down just yet. The sound cue. ColdZero gets caught off guard by the timing by Tensky right here. Instant trade frag coming in from Brokey. Makes it a 4 versus 3, and now the rotation is coming over towards the A-bomb side. Rain with the AWP. Clearing the angles. Moving up towards Matrix. Very clear that Faze Clan, they want to move over towards this A-bomb side, but the Nordavind guys, they're already ready and raiding. Mertz with another kill with the AWP, followed up by Super, and now it's all up to Twist, the new boy, his debut. First time we ever see him play for Faze Clan. Better way to start up with a 1 vs 4 clutch. This time around, though, he cannot make it happen. Merbit takes him down, and Nordavind wins their first round on the CT side. Instant payoff on the double op setup. Worked wonders for Nordavind.
Yeah, it seems like they have a plan here. We can't really call it the Norwegian side anymore, but as you said before, the Norwegian organization with an international lineup here. Coming up with the first round of their CT side. Faze Clan on the other side of things, forcing up. Spending all of their hard-earned cash here. Going towards the long way. And it's going to be the quick timing. It's going to be the drop down with the Mac 10 and Tech 9 coming in there, but Mertz is on the bomb site. Trying to replicate his old Guardian fanboy moments. It's going to be Super and Tensky left alive. And Tensky is doing work here.
Yeah, doing a phenomenal job taking down 2 players with the M4. Olofmeister and ColdZero. AK-47 in hand, both of them. ColdZero with a Molotov, but that's it. Tensky right now waiting. So is ColdZero. They're waiting for the rotation. They're waiting for one of the players to give up their position. Seems like Tensky is aware that Olofmeister could be standing out here. He's lurking, he's lurking. He's going to check out the corner. Olofmeister quick on the release trigger. There we go. And a second frag through the smoke. Olofmeister blast from the past, sorry. Showing us why he once were considered not only one of the best players in the world, but actually the best player in the world when he was in Fnatic. And I remember, as you said as well, on a map like Cobblestone, he was so annoying to play against. His AWP skills were good, his rifle skills were good, and apparently he has not forgot how to play Cobblestone. Well done by Olofmeister. And another round towards Faze Clan 4-1.
Coming down with the fire to stop an eventual quick push. HS has bought an auto shotgun, but look at the money over at Nordavind. Yes, they bought into this, but the weapons aren't great, and the money left in the bank account is not great either. Brokey coming in here, but the shotgun close range from the Estonian powers through, and Rain now with the AWP. Trying to see if he can make it work. Main AWP Rain coming in here. Not exactly sure the players. He's trying to go for the wall bang, and Tensky coming in close. Not exactly sure where they are, but there comes Tensky in the back. Mertz with the Desert Eagle. Shot out by Olofmeister, who's just beasting right now.
He's doing a fantastic job now. Behind Merbit, he's in a good position, up front position. This time around, he loses out the duel. ColdZero can't quite connect the shot with the AWP, and the instant response coming back from Nordavind with a terrible buy, to be honest. 2 deagles, an M4, and yet they make it work against Faze Clan. Picking up 2 saved AWPs, and once again they can play the double op setup, whereas for Faze, the money is looking very, very dire. They go for just the deagles. Half save, yeah, no. Slightly upgraded pistols, and that's about it for Faze Clan. So good response from Nordavind, and I would actually say they're in a good position right now to take the lead in this game. Super getting another kill. Brokey getting shot off as well by Tensky, as you said. Great baiting coming out from Nordavind. They're playing this very seriously. I feel the quality of this game is already up there where you can say, okay, it's almost like watching an old school Cobblestone match.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely say that the Nordavind knows what they're doing, and they're planning this. They're not meaning around. I think Faze started out a bit with of course Rain on the AWP and Olofmeister on the Bison. I think at some point when Nordavind eventually ties this up or gets in the lead, Faze Clan are gonna start taking this a bit more seriously and try to get the W here. Not because they aren't super into it right now, but they want to meme a bit, have a bit of fun. Faze Clan, they're an organization, a team who they just don't like like losing. It doesn't matter what tournament it is, if it's a charity tournament, if it's a show match. They just don't like losing. So let's see here if they can channel that energy. It's going to be a full buy from them here. And they have taken control over the A-bomb side. And this is what I was talking about. At some point, Faze Clan are going to say like, okay, yeah, Bisons were fun. But now we're going to show you that we're the best team on the server. There's no doubt about it.
By the looks of it, they're playing up to that stigma for the reason, as you just mentioned. They don't want to lose. Faze Clan is equal to winning. I believe that's why SteelSeries is also a big fan of Faze Clan, why they're partnering up with them, right? You want to win, you try your best every single time, and right now that's exactly what both Nordavind and Faze is doing. Mertz finds himself in a very, very tough position. AWP in hand, but 3 players to find. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. There we go. Brokey just jumping straight into his face, showing no respect whatsoever. Jumping a bit on his face as well, just to show some character on the server. I love to see it. Why not?
We are in a teabagging. There we go.
We are in a bit of a show match. So good to see from Brokey.
But
shows no respect whatsoever.
Yeah, the confidence, I love it. Coming out from Brokey here. Faze up 5-3 now. Brokey has gotten back to the AWP. Olofmeister with the secondary. This is the normal Faze Clan. We saw main AWP reign for a few rounds, but now we're back to the standard. This is what we used to seeing. Brokey main AWP, Olofmeister secondary AWP. Cobblestone is a map where back in the day you could utilize AWP. It wasn't as common as a Train, for example, or a Mirage, but you can utilize it. So let's see what they're gonna try here. HS taking some damage from the Molotov.
Yeah, I'm just quite disappointed that Rain is no longer on the AWP. We need to see Rain back being the main AWP player. Maybe that's gonna be the next thing for Rain. Olofmeister keeps smurfing on these Nordavind guys, finding another kill on towards HS, jumping out with AWP in hand. Already at 13 kills. Somehow stays alive, and he's just gonna keep on powering, almost connecting the shot on towards Murbit. But as it often is with Cobblestone, duels back and forth, and all of a sudden the round is over. Faze Clan puts himself up 6-3. Good to see Olofmeister set, feeling himself right now, top fragger of the server, 13-5, and yeah, he does play like he's a bit of a smurf going up against some low-skilled opponents.
One thing that I've noticed is that Twist is actually the second fragger on Faze's team right now with the 7-2 scoreline, or a 7-7 scoreline with 2 assists. But I don't really remember any of his frags. It's just like one of the situations where a player will just get a frag every single round, kind of hidden. And that's a really nice quality to have a player who's just constantly winning his duels, but not really scoring a lot, not being very flashy with it. That's a quality that's nice to have. So Twist, despite having no highlights yet, is still on the board.
Still on the board, still doing his job, still winning by the looks of it. Murbit getting pressured in drop area, has to defend it with a CC. Unfortunately for him, no one comes his way. Twist moving out towards Plat, taking some information. You can see Faze Clan, they are very well aware of what they're doing. Even smokes landing from T-spawn to make sure to give cover to the players. I like what I'm seeing right now from Faze Clan. They're doing good. And I think in Nordavind, they must be on the other side, feeling a little bit frustrated that what could have been a good start for them now turned out to what's going to be a 7-3 lead for Faze Clan. In full control so far of the game. And as we discussed, all the players from Faze Clan so far have shown promises. Olofmeister, ooh, he's going for that little skill jump right there. I remember myself in my professional days, I was trying to nail that jump so many times, and only a few times it actually worked out. It's a tough one. Let's see if Brokey can do it.
Let's see if he can land it. Movement not working out, and gets the stat.
What a noob. Yeah, let's boost.
I also love the fact that chat is actually catching on to the you don't remember into player X here frag. I love it. I love it when Twitch chat is catching on to the memes. Shout out to you, Twitch chat.
Yeah. Yeah, Twitch chat is special. I think that's a fair and fine way of putting it. Of course, we do love you guys, but also space for everyone out there. Brokey getting some nice kills with the AWP and just shutting down the round. Still want to see Rain back on the AWP. I feel like Rain being the main AWP player is the way to go in this match, but maybe Brokey's going to do a fine job. We'll see. It's always good to see them have some fun. Twist and Cold Zero going for the cheeky boost inside drop. They are really try-harding this one, and I love to see it from Faze Clan.
Twists here. Still 7-7. One guy left side spots him out. Just leaves it. No reason to make a duel happen if you don't know what's on the other side of that smoke. Rain here with the AK-47, trying to get some frags to go, and he will. This is, of course, against the eco of Nordavind. Faze about to be up 8-3 on the T side of things.
HS trying to respond with the MP9, picking up an AK-47, catching another player inside window right here, and I think he should be able to get another kill, but quite can't connect it, and he ends up going down to Brokey. I don't know how he stayed alive, but he did, and he's just gonna keep on pounding in towards the face of Tensky as well, taking him down. Maybe that's the reason why Rain is not allowed to play the AWP. Brokey is looking hot to thwart, killing all of them right now. As you see, Rain with AK-47 still got some skills in him. Do believe he's close to having more kills in this game than he had in the entirety of 2020, but it's good to see Rain again killing people, right?
Good to see him again. On a recluse up in the Norwegian mountains for a year.
I feel like this year could be the year of Rain, right? You often see with players who've been around for a long, long time, they just need that extra bit of motivation. So bring in a guy like Twist that could feel some fire into Rain. You know, we did used to see him and consider him to be one of the very best players in the world. So seeing him play well always makes me happy.
Yeah, Super will get an instant check there by Rain, and this is the buy run from Nordavind, and Faze have had no trouble whatsoever contesting it. Mirbit with the op will miss to Rain, and he's here. Tensky, last man standing. As we mentioned, actually has a decent level of experience, especially from back in the day, from 2012 to 2015, 16-ish. Played on a lot of big teams with a lot of big players who are on even bigger teams today, but kind of was one of those players that was left behind, not valued to be great enough to play in a top 10 team in the world, and now has to play in that secondary division, but still a very, very good player and an asset to any team that's trying to break into the top 30 internationally.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Good nade coming in here from Nordavind. They're struggling to make it work right now, but maybe the grenades can help them. Super, he's gonna find a lot of action coming his way in just a couple of seconds. With a deagle in hand, finds one. Can't quite connect the second one just yet, and this time around he won't either. Super goes down, deagle in hand, and it's cobblestone for it right there. I remember this so much when playing as well. You know, you see one duel, you see another one, and all of a sudden, round over.
Yeah. We have the 3K coming in from Cold Syrup, but for me, the personal highlight is the sawed-off shotgun coming in from Olofmeister. Now we see Brokey as well just memeing it around a bit, throwing it away eventually to get the up, but Olofmeister, he's sticking with it, Pimp. He's going with the sawed-off. He has no fear.
We did see it in competitive play once in a while. I feel like on Nuke back in the days. I think Oscar was a player who could pull off the auto shotgun, but also the sort of JW as well had a period. I believe that was a cobblestone when he pulled off the sort of. So it's a weapon that sometimes, rarely, but sometimes you see it in competitive gameplay. So a bit of a blast from the past again. Well. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Strong weapon, can be at least.
HS get a headshot onto Twist, and Tensky get one, but Rain coming in from the back with a knife onto Mertz, and Brokey missing his shot there, but Rain is full of confidence. Should be shut down there by Mirbit, but he's gonna get another one, and the flash comes in. Rain, he's trying to make the play for the entire team, and now the bomb is gonna get planted on B because Rain is just selling this. They're all rotating away from B, and Cold Syrup just gonna get into the bomb side now. Get that plant for free while Rain is rotating back. Gonna have a chance to go into drop.
Yeah, they have to retake the bomb site. Still only an auto shotgun now, sort of on HS. I'm not sure that's a better trade-off, but he'll lead the pack coming in towards this retake. Cold Zero in a good position, finding the first one, finding the second one as well. Up to Super now in a 1v1, and here comes Rain from behind. The bomb is not planted for Rain, but is he gonna stick it? He's not, and Rain gets the duel. Rain wins the duel and puts on Faze Clan to 11 rounds. Well done by Cold Zero, and especially well done by Rain. As you said, selling the fake completely, getting a knife kill in the beginning of the round as well. Right now, Faze Clan, they are just styling on the Norwegian-based organization coming out of Nordavind. They're not quite finding their footing in this game.
Oh, look at this.
It shows in the scoreboard.
Look at this from Olofmeister.
Oh, that is, if I've ever seen a red in Counter-Strike, that is the red position with the red weapon. I love to see it in the Master. I love it.
They're just rushing into drop with shotguns.
I can't.
Come on. Mervin just gets a field trip there for free. Rain now, clutching with the M249. I've never said that before and will never say it again. Olofmeister about to attempt the same thing, but not gonna happen.
Nice try.
Will be the first half.
Nice try for Faze Clan. They tried to pull out the M249 and couldn't quite make it work. Olofmeister giving it a go up in tower, or what we call in Denmark at least, the red position. Didn't quite work out for him either. Love to see the Faze Clan coming out. They looked to dominate the first half. They were by far the better team, but now Nordavind will have a shot at doing the same thing towards Faze Clan. We switched sides, as you said, 11-4 for Faze Clan. Some cool kills in the mix right here. Got to see a lot of shotgun action again, and of course a lot of knife kills. Seems to be the trend for this tournament so far.
Yeah, very unfortunate that we didn't get to see an M249 kill in that last round.
It's not too late yet, sir.
Would have been
still get it.
Yeah, it's not too late. We can cross our fingers. We can put our hopes high. If we all just believe together, we can make it happen. As they say on Reddit, pimp, apes together strong.
Yeah, I'll be careful with that for the future being. But you're right. Get to see Rain's little cheeky knife kill right here. And then of course coldzera getting absolutely sweated by the auto shotgun in drop area. Merbit really finding that position useful. Second half is on the way, and Nordavind is currently down 11-4. The logos will be switched over in just a matter of seconds, so fear not, guys out there. Don't get too confused. It is Faze Clan leading 11-4 after the first half. There we go. Winning the pistol, that's a must for Nordavind. They started the T side. Faze Clan on the CT side. Olofmeister with grenades, and coldzera the classic armor together with Twist, Brokey, and the boys. Now, looks like a drop play coming in from Nordavind. Olofmeister getting caught off guard, I think. Yes, sir. HS gets the first kill. Mertz out towards the A-bomb side quickly, and I think it's going to be a B split coming out right here. Rain finding a nice kill. The bomb is down, and now Rain will have to do it one more time against Supra. This time around, though, Supra gets the better of Rain, and now Clinching cutting off the rotation as well. Twist winning the duel, and we find ourselves in a 3 versus 3 retake scenario on the A-bomb side.
With the damage, but not the kill just yet. Flashbang landing down. Twist. And the boys trying to go for the retake, but Merbit is just taking them out one by one. 2 kills so far, and a third one to find. He's gonna push it now. Brokey's standing there, but he's coming in with the knife. Are they all gonna go for it? They're all gonna go for it. They're gonna rush him with the knife. They're gonna try and see if they can make it happen, but HS a bit boring there. Could have gone for the knife, man. The round was won anyways. Come on.
It's close. Close to get the knife kill. Close to make it happen. Quite couldn't make it, and now we see Faze Clan. They're gonna force up as well. Deagle, armor, grenades. We saw OG being very successful with that, but I feel like Nordavind, they are playing slightly better than Falcon were in the last game, so I think it requires more than just a couple of nice shots. See the A-rush coming up. Rain coming from behind a Matrix. Maybe he can catch off a player right here. Mertz is not aware that he's sitting in there. Goes down to Rain. Can't quite connect the second one, but at least he gets 1 kill. And there's a chance here for Faze Clan. Olofmeister coming in from behind, finding 1. Can't quite find the second one, but Rain coming in from behind the middle as well. 3 versus 3, and there's definitely a chance. Another nice shot by Rain. 3 versus 2.
Yeah, the Norwegian does the bad thing against the Norwegian organization there. Coming in now with the MAC-10. See if he can get it to go. Merbit with 1, but Olofmeister still alive, getting picked out by the smoke. And now coldzera versus Merbit, and Cole will get it. But does he have a kit? Does he have time? He will have time. No worries. Even without a kit, it's time to get this bomb defused.
Easy for Faze Clan. Easy for coldzera. Nice clutch and nice round coming out of Rain as well. Hitting some nice deagle shots. Good to see him play well once again. I'm very, very stoked for the future of this Faze Clan lineup. If the rumors are true, right now Kerrigan is being rumored towards Faze Clan. Olofmeister, of course, stepping down once again. Back on the bench then. I'm sure that Faze Clan have potential to be up there with the very best teams in the world.
I think Olofmeister would be in the way of the meta right now. He would be a perfect 6-man to kind of step in when the team needs him with no real time to get back into shape, because we see him now just playing like when he was re-entered back into the Faze lineup some months ago back in 2020. Like, he had no time to prepare, and he was still on fire. So I feel like in the meta right now, what we have with a standard 5-man lineup, and then perhaps a 6-man who can step in when something happens, or you have a map here or there. I think Olofmeister would be perfect in that. So fingers crossed, definitely that Faze can go on the market and get an experienced in-game leader. Carrigan, of course, previously with the organization would not be a bad option. As you say, Mertz now and the boys over on Nordavind. They're forcing up here. They know they can't allow Faze to get to 13 so early. But Olofmeister, he has the auto shotgun and drop. Merbit will get the entry, but Twist here. You talked about the rat position in T-spawn. This is the rat position on B site. And he's only going to get one.
It's a one-and-done position as Twist also got to explore right here. Super getting caught off guard by Brokey. In the meantime, Rain goes down towards Merbit as well, and the control over the B bomb site has been lost from Faze Clan, which means that they now have to go for the retake or save for next round. A nice cheeky boost coming in right here from Olofmeister, so he can come from behind, but with an auto shotgun long range duel towards Plat, having a hard time seeing how that's going to work out. Anyway, let's see. Olofmeister sneaking in from behind. Could catch off a player here. That could be enough here. Yes, one kill it is for Olofmeister. Another one spotted towards Chicken Cube, but that will be it. Brokey goes down, and at this point, I feel Olofmeister is more or less useless with an auto shotgun.
This long range.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, takes down Tenskin to 19 HP. I take that back. Maybe Olofmeister is the best auto shotgun player in the world. I don't know, but it shouldn't be possible.
Merbit has actually racked up 18 kills now with 6 assists. So we can't really see the ADR right now, but I would imagine that he's actually the top ADR player on the server at this point. So Merbit just hitting the shots. On the other side of things, Olofmeister have to be the one that you take into consideration for the best player on Faze's lineup individually right now. Rain with the Deagles. Eagle in mid, it's not a one-way for him. Super checking it out.
Shut him down. No room for aggression for Rain. Twist as well being shut down by a smoke. coldzera finds himself very lonesome on the B-bomb side with a Deagle. Can't quite connect the first shot. Twist can though. Picks up an AK-47, but instant threat coming in from Merbit, and slowly but surely all falling apart from Faze Clan. This is going to be 12-7. It's just in a matter of seconds. Brokey with a Deagle in hand and a dream to maybe get some kills, but I think Super I think he wanted to put some cold steel into his back, but couldn't quite make it this time around.
So here we go. Faze Clan being forced into an eco. coldzera will have an op next by that he can either play himself or drop. Brokey also has the chance. So they definitely have the money for the next time around Faze Clan here, but for this one, it's just going to be pistols. Nordavind will probably be allowed onto 8, which was the total amount of rounds that Falcon got against OG in their first match of this tournament. Olofmeister with the Zeus. This position can be double naded or Molotov away, so let's see if that happens. Trying to go for the long range Zeus. That's not good.
Mertz and Tensky combining for a kill each. Brokey with a cheeky Zeus kills. That's the third one we've seen so far in this tournament, I think. It's nice to see the Zeus coming back into action. Brokey as well, finding another kill with the USP, and now it's only a matter of time before he gets a Zeus into his face. Another chicken goes down, and it's a payback from Nordavind. 12-8. This game is slowly but surely getting competitive, right? Faze Clan have only won one round so far in the CT side, and that was actually a Deagle eco inspired by Rain. So far in the buy rounds, they haven't been able to shut down Nordavind. I feel like they're starting to smell some blood here. Faze are definitely a team they can talk to.
Yeah, and Mertz, the player that we talked about, haven't really had a good game so far yet. It's been mainly Merbit on that T side. So if they get Mertz to step up the game and play up to the potential that we know he has, then this could be a close game. Let's wait and see. Brokey has the op, coldzera has the secondary. Rain here behind the smoke in mid. It's gonna be an A play surely. It's a stack towards B from Faze, and now the rotations are coming in. Rain is telling them that he needs backup. He's gonna hold towards Matrix, towards Long. They're coming up the ramp now, but the rotations have come in from Faze Clan. Now 3 players on this bomb side, and Rain picking up the first one almost. Merbit down to 4 HP. His position in the stables is now known, and he's gonna get wall banged to oblivion. Rain taken down and damage being dealt, but no kills coming in for Faze. Roki close range with the up, but he misses. Tries to play it around the smoke. Supra with one onto Olofmeister, and this is just falling apart. Nordavind with almost a perfect round here, buy against buy.
I am not quite sure how Roki stayed alive for that long, but it was impressive to see him jiggle around all the Nordavind players. Once again, they clean up the round relatively easy. Dare I say it, 12-9. And now Faze Clan, they will have to start to be very, very careful with their spendings. Have to go for a save right here, maybe a couple of pistol upgraded armors, but that's it. They need to save the money for the next one, and Nordavind is looking to make it double digits and bring themselves within striking distance of winning this map. Just for the new viewers out there to iterate, this is a best of one. Winner moves into the grand final against OG, loser is out of the tournament, so everything is at stake here.
Here we go, Murder rushing in, but their players behind him, and Roki taking out one with HS with the backup, taken out by the C set of Twists. So there's trades coming in left, right, and center right now, but key bomb site control has been taken by Nordavind. Boost coming in. And Rain with the Desert Eagle. Does he have another highlight in him? Nope. And Tensky with another one. Coldzera, last man standing. Will he get Zeused? Yes, he will. Supra with his second. And he's now also racking up frags. Now on 20-14. Aligned with Murbit. He has a bit more on the assist side, but same amount of kills now on Supra and Murbit. Nordavind catching up here.
You just love to see the Zeus in action. I just love to hear the sound whenever somebody goes down. Probably one of the best sound cues in the entirety of CSGO. Good to see.
That has
Super
to be your new sub sound, pimp. Just like
well,
the Zeus coming
feel free, Twitch chat, to clip that sound bit and ship it to me on Twitter, Instagram, you name it. We'll see if we can make it work. For now, though, Faze Clan will see if they can have their CT side working once again. They've only been able to grab one round so far. And that's not enough. They need 4 more to win the game, whereas for Nordavind, they've been in control on this T side. Murbit looking to get control, but Olofmeister looking to put a knife into his back. I have no idea how that happened. HS is coming from behind, probably wondering how on earth did Olofmeister come from behind. And by the looks of it, Faze Clan is in a prime position to win their first buy round on the CT side.
Yeah, and what a round to do it with. Olofmeister coming in with a knife. 13 about to be on the board if they can shut this down, and Rain finding one in perfect fashion. This is about to be a perfect round. It took some time for them to find it, but it looks like they have found their rhythm now. Mertz, last man standing, 1v5, checking every single corner. Needs to get control over the bomb, and he will so here, but surely now the rotation coming in from the back here will get the kill onto Mertz, but Rain, he's playing it cheeky. Making sure that if someone passes him, I'll get the knife in the back. Here we go. Here we go. Rain coming in with the knife onto Mertz. 2 knife kills in 1 round, Pit.
That's all it took for Faze Clan to win their first buy round on the CT side of Cobblestone against Nordavind. 2 knife kills, 1 from Olofmeister and 1 from Rain. Coldzera in the meantime chiming in with a bit of AWP action. Well done by Faze Clan. 3 rounds away from booking themselves a spot in the grand final where OG are waiting as of right now. Winner of that game will take away $10,000, so plenty to play for. That match will follow up roughly 5 minutes after this one is done.
This is the new Cobblestone meta, triple op setup. OG taken out. Twist though with the backup and helping out Coldzera. He's going to be holding towards long. Smoke splashes, Molotovs raining in, and Coldzera just holding the edge of the smoke, and Mertz is holding his angle. Just saw it. Pixel there, but the flash timing is perfect as Twist comes in. Coldzera just fully flashed out. We'll get 1, and Murbit keep pushing on in. And let's see Coldzera trying to hit the no scope, or the quick scope actually. It will be Rain, main orb Rain coming in with another one. 14 to Faze.
Very important round coming in for Faze Clan right here. Not only do you put yourself within striking distance of winning the game, of course, 2 rounds away, but also putting on pressure on Nordavind when it comes to the economy. They're now forced to do a force buy right here. Deagle, grenades. There's an AK-47 on Supra. But that's all they have to do. If Nordavind is going to lose this round, that could be it. That could be GG. So everything is at stake right here for Nordavind. Merbitt with the B rush call by the looks of it. Flashing, smoking out. Cold Zero being caught off guard with the AWP in hand. Has to take some close range duel. Goes down to Merbitt. Now Twist being caught off guard as well in Chicken Cube. And it looks to work out here for Nordavind. Finding the 2 first openings. Roki with a response. Getting smoked out of position as well. And a retake now. 4 against 3. That's going to be tough for Faze Clan. They may have to consider to save here.
That could be the case. Let's see if they decide to go for it. Broke is running away, so it might be the case. You might be right here. Supra getting one. Olfmeister maybe overstaying his welcome a little bit. I have a stat for you, Jacob, while we're waiting for this round to end.
Bring it.
I can tell you that Rain has so far in his career on HLTV games a little over 10, almost 11,000 kills with the M4 or with the AK-47. A little over 7,000 compared to the M4 different versions. He's gotten a lot of op kills in this game. How many op kills does Rain have in his career so far?
I would guess in the range of 20 to 25 maybe.
He actually has a little bit more, but it's 118 op kills compared to plus 10k AK-47 kills. So he's definitely racking up the stats right now if this game counts towards that statistic.
It's not too bad. Not too bad. Rain has been doing a good job with the op so far. Merbitt, he's been doing a good job getting drop control more or less every single round this time around. Cold Zero went down as Super is pushing out towards Plat as well with his teammates. A lot of focus towards this B bomb side. Super finding a kill. In the meantime, Olaf and Twist is responding as well. 3 versus 3. Twist pushing up right here, finding another kill. That's bombed down right now. Merbitt exposed. Rain comes out. And now Faze Clan have a golden opportunity of putting themselves on towards 15 rounds. Supra in a 1 versus 2.
Supra, the new player. Nordavind coming in against Twist and Rain, 2 great players on the other side of things, but he will get a leg shot on one of them, but the bomb is still down, not in his control. 50 seconds to go. Twist peeking out, but Super gets him. A 1v2 clutch is now in his hands, but on the other side, Rain, who has switched out the op with the very much inferior M4. Kind of seems like a weird sentence to say, but main op Rain is the play now. 17 HP versus 9, and it's gonna be Rain coming in with the M4, winning the 1v1. And taking the op, of course, Pimp. He's back to it now.
He's back with the op. Maybe he is gonna drop it towards Brokey, unfortunately. I would have loved to see Rain with some more op action in this game, putting Faze Clan up towards 15 rounds. That was a question of timing right there. I think Super played it very, very well. Was so close finding the right timing on towards Rain, but couldn't quite make it, and that puts Faze Clan up towards 15 rounds. Map and match point to Faze Clan, 1 away from booking themselves a spot into the grand final. Whereas for Nordavind, they can hope for overtime now. That's the best case scenario. A decent buy coming out, AK-47, Krieg in hand. Rain finding the first duel towards Matrix. Gets 1 here. Now Mertz. Definitely with the information that Rain fell back. Trying to pick up the AK-47. Didn't quite work out. Rain picked it up in front of him. And now he has to charge him in. Hitting a nice shot with the Deagle. And evens out the round. 4 versus 4. Oh, while that is happening, Twist is down to 8 HP. There's definitely a chance here for Nordavind to fight their way back into the round.
Mertz making his way downtown. As Olafmeister will be on the bomb side here. Mertz with another one, but surely no more as Olaf has his number. He's actually gonna get another one. Cold Zero just completely sold out by Olafmeister. Just thinking about the knife, the long-range knife kill, and in the meanwhile, Mertz will get another frag onto his teammate. Cold Zero has to be fuming right now.
That's a bait if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, just completely baits out his teammate.
Thank God for Olaf making up for it again. Tensky finds himself in a 1 versus 2. Twist on 8 HP and Olafmeister on 63. Maybe he can make something work right here. Moving out of drop area. Well aware that Olafmeister is to his right, but he cannot make it happen. Olafmeister gets the final kill of the game. Faze Clan booked himself a spot into the grand final. 16-11.